And we're back. And by back, I mean just starting because we only just got to writing. So I know Gamescom's going on right now. I personally didn't see anything that interests me, though. I did see. Oh, hey, look at that. 8/19, 2025. Yeah, that's right. There was this. There's been a lot of Chinese themed games recently, like set in like I don't know nothing about China, but that looked like those what are they called? Uh, my girlfriend watches all of them and reads all of them. Specifically the gay romance ones. So I don't know what they're called. Um, and that's not me being derogatory. They are actually gay. She even told me there's like explicit gay sex scenes in them. But what are they called? I can't remember. Like Heaven's Official Blessing and like I don't remember where to go. Oh yeah, there's a hole in one of the ratings here. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Shut the fuck up! We are starting not on time, but earlier than I usually do, so hopefully we could get a decent amount of progress in.
With the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
I'll figure it out eventually. What they're called. I didn't catch the name of the last one, but I know what Wu Chang Fallen Feathers just came out free on Game Pass, and then Project the Perceiver I've been waiting on for a long time. Where Winds Meet just got its release date trailer, and then Black Myth Wukong got a sequel with Black Myth Zhongqi.
Okay? Understood.
See, this is one of the parts, like, if you look at this is one of the things that makes it harder than, nice. Makes it harder than Metal Gear Solid 1. Is that when the cutscene's done, I can say it.
I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
Distract them. Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Got it.
This is gonna affect my speech a little bit, but I'm gonna play back my audio in my own ear because I've been having audio issues like crazy. It's starting to get frustrating, and for whatever reason, it's only in when I play Metal Gear Solid. When I play like Expedition 33 or Neo, my audio is fine. But when I play Metal Gear Solid, my audio keeps trailing off, and you can't hear the end of my sentences, and I sound like I'm mumbling more than I usually do. Now it's really hard to talk because I'm hearing my own voice echo in my ear. How did he spot me? It sounds fine for now. Now it sounds like I guess I just keep talking under my breath and my mic's not picking it up. But I said it last stream. That's part of my charm. It's what I do. I adjusted my mic so you should be able to hear when I do talk under my breath, but it's not working. Hold on.
Raiden,
Talking under
watch
my
out.
breath.
There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Hanging?
Face any waist-high railing and push the action button to clear the railing and hang over the side. Once there, you can move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
All right. I'm giving it a try.
Don't forget the grip gauge. It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it runs out, you will fall.
Copy that.
Wait a second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before, they need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
So we just listen in.
I'm patching it through.
This is Alpha Zero. We have the president. Is he safe? He is safe. What about the package? Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money. Good work. Your retrieval is on the way. Come on home. Roger that. Holy! Alpha Zero, report. Damn it! Cover the president! Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Alpha Zero. We're under attack. This is crazy. Is that... Alpha Zero, respond. All Alpha, respond.
Raiden, the president's life is in danger. Head to Strut B now.
Hopefully that fixes everything, and hopefully me reducing reducing the decibel limit of the limiter on the game capture fixes some of the issues I have. But now I gotta turn off my playback in my mic because it's hard to talk. We'll see on the recording. I have to go across here. I don't remember their walk pattern. Alright, now we're moving. Oh, these gratings make sound. I still forget how to make these guys pass out without... Damn it. Without snapping their neck. Anyways. Properties. Oh, that's not good. See ya. I don't think there is a way. No, there is a way because I've done it before. Should be able to hear that in the background. Maybe I need to adjust my gain. This is so unentertaining. My entire dialogue, this entire stream has just been me complaining about my audio issues. I do want to emphasize that the only thing we've done since the last cutscene in this one was walk to the next room. Dude, you're not even trying. Like, look around first before shooting. You, like... There's no way you think you're actually hitting anything. What was this team's name? Dead Cell. Good name. Shit members. Gonna be honest.
What's going on? Alpha, respond!
Yeah, I don't really have an estimate for how far we're gonna get with 3 hours available to us. God, I don't remember anything about the structure of this game. The only thing anyone remembers about this game is the stuff at the end. And the only reason they remember that is because they watch YouTube videos talking about how prolific it was at the time. And it's like, you know, I mean, that's fair. and all, but you know, what about the rest of the game?
What are you?
See, I think we're about to come up on a cutscene that I want to discuss in terms of who Raiden is as a character. And I guess to preface so I don't say it too late, I think when he was initially introduced and presented, Raiden got way too much flack just for not being Solid Snake. Like these kinds of stuff, like I love when new characters are introduced. So for me, that would have been, I mean, I didn't play it when it first came out, and I was introduced to Raiden in Metal Gear Solid 4, but like I would have been excited to be like, oh wow, a new character, we get to play as a new character. This is so cool. Like when Kingdom Hearts 2 got announced and I saw Roxas on the cover, I was super hyped. Like I didn't play Chain of Memories at the time, and I was super hyped to see like how he'll be involved in the story and like interact with all the other characters. And then when he's just gone at the end of the tutorial, disappointed. I was disappointed.
Strange smell.
Go on, sneak a kiss. You know you want to. Am I
Smell like
misremembering that Vamp is bi?
It has to be.
Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
I hope my game audio isn't too low, but I set the limiter because it's overwhelmingly loud when I set it up. Queen.
but wait till I
What?
tell you what I
When I set it up on editing, I'm gonna bring it up a bit.
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down. My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin.
That's silly.
Lieutenant Junior grade.
Iroquois means snake.
Are you a Navy SEAL? How did you get in? Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper. Have I seen you before? That suit. Are you Foxhound? That's right. Foxhound was disbanded. Huh? Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force? I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials. Force 21? That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience? No, not really. So this is your first? I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing. Like what?
God.
Station Mission 60.
Raiden sounds so lame whenever he says shit like that.
VR, huh? But realistic in every way. A virtual grunt of the digital age, that's just...
And I know that's on purpose, but come on.
More effective than live exercises. You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year, a few soldiers die in field exercises. There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening. That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier? So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
Raiden, what's going on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah. Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Where'd you get
Has
that?
he seen your face?
What?
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that.
Wait, where did he actually get J.G. Pliskin?
Take a look.
He introduced himself as Iroquois. Iroquois? Looks like Willem Dafoe.
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
You all right?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak. That was Vamp. He's
Oh,
really
I
a
didn't-
wizard with knives, as you
I didn't
saw.
even think about the connective tissue. Quentin Flynn in this is Axel in Kingdom Hearts.
guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell,
Dead Cell? Him?
a special forces unit created by ex-president
Oh,
George
man.
Sears.
I would say this is gonna be a lot of long cutscene, but every fucking cutscene's gonna be goddamn long.
Assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after US allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
Tanker incident.
You mean the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes.
That never happened. Why are you lying to me?
Snake is still
That never
alive?
happened either.
Another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
Rest in peace, Snake.
What about the other soldiers?
You really left an
I
impression.
saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too much ground for just Dead Cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why? What are you really doing here? Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy. Take this too.
Done.
Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Bravo Zero, currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The president is... Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
The BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.
Which I think was Master Miller's
I've
frequency
been
on
briefed on this plant's layout.
Shadow Moses incident.
Information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
It looks like I'm talking too low, even when I'm speaking normally. Properties.
Hey, what's your name?
Yes, sir.
Raiden.
Raiden. Strange code
I'm gonna
name.
open it up a little bit.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Jack.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
What is that? Ammo? Yep. They give me a tranquilizer. I don't remember where we get the tranq gun. Oh boy. Well, looks like I'm gonna go kill him again. That's what I'm looking at. Or I mean, that's what I'm hearing, I guess. What else was I thinking about? There is an upcoming codec call which starts to, I guess, bring up my point that I'm gonna have about Raiden in a bit, but that last cutscene did also bring it up, where he's just kind of like, he's so fucking nerdy about having done VR training. He just sounds so lame. And I know that's the point, but you really overtuned it. We'll get to it later when it becomes more relevant. Guys, just save your fucking ammo. It's not working. What a pointless waste of your bullets. It's like when the human army shoots at the Transformers in the Transformers movie. It's like, I mean, okay, I mean, like the first fucking tank shell didn't work. You really think a bunch of a magazine full of AK bullets is gonna finish the job? I don't think the U.S. Army uses AKs.
Come, put me out of my misery.
Assault rifle bullets.
They call Fortune?
I don't know anything about guns.
Queen.
Don't let them take the president!
Well, all things considered, Fortune's really fucking cool. But I guess I mean, not much is gonna happen in this cutscene that'll interrupt me. But there was a thing to bring up in the last one, is that, you know, we had expositional cutscenes and codex in the last game, but in this one, it's like, it's just a problem with it's a pacing issue. It's a pacing issue in terms of the writing, where, like, instead of it's also an issue of tell don't show, where, I mean,
Today is another bad day.
just tell us Dead Cell showed up on the scene and are the ones taking over. You're gonna detail everything, every little thing about them. It's like,
Give me happiness.
in the longest cutscene ever, it just kills the pacing. All we had done was walk to the next room, and now we get this 20-minute cutscene just telling us about the bad guys. We're seeing the bad guys. In the last game, they just say they saved all that for the optional intro, and even when you don't have that intro, you get introduced to each member with enough information to get an opinion of them. Psycho Mantis shows up multiple times, Sniper Wolf shows up multiple times, and your first interaction with her is like her shooting the character you're supposed to care about. Revolver Ocelot shows up and you know, survives your encounter with him. He doesn't die. Vulcan Raven laughs at you if you get shot by him.
I'll see you again someday.
But in this, it's just like, I don't know. I think I'm jumping the gun a little bit in terms of my criticism of that cutscene, but it's still way too long. We did it again. All we did was walk to the next room.
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was wiped out.
I see.
What happened to the
It's just bad pacing.
Both of them are at the bottom of the harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down. It just means they anticipated the attack.
What?
Besides, since the SEALs drew their fire, your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Raiden, get a hold of yourself. The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But
There's no time for questions. They could decide to retaliate for that failed assault.
you mean the hostages?
They could be in danger, yes. But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell. If that toxic spell does take place, it'll devastate not only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations. Raiden, we've had to adjust the mission objectives. The priority is now on removing those C4s that the terrorists wired over the big shell. The president can wait, but this can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
That's not a problem. The Bravo team brought an explosives pro in with them. He was supposed to stand by on Strut C according to their mission plan. You should find him there.
Is this according to Simulation 2?
What are you talking about? Get to Strut C and find him.
Understood. But I need to ask you something before I go.
Make it quick.
Who are they? Dead Cell, I mean. They couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire, too, it's like
This line.
being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack, snap out of it.
And you, Rose, I can't believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Raiden, this is real. And that's why you won't wake up.
But nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with you. Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
Thank you, Rose. And I won't let you be just a dream.
Are you two done? Raiden, you're needed on Strut C.
So, I mean, I guess spoilers, but Raiden is functionally a stand-in for the player character, which is why he brings up all the VR shit all the goddamn time, because all the people who it's essentially, it's inadvertently like throwing back in everybody's face the fact that they've never like they're delving into the enjoyment of essentially war after only playing video games about it. And you know, it's a very relevant, still relevant to this day, commentary on the role of video games in terms of desensitization to violence and all that stuff. But and depending on what you play, really, you know, that's a conversation for another time. But in this game, it's just, where is the bomb? There it is. They overtuned it, which is why people ended up not liking it. It's like, yeah, real life players aren't prepared for war just by playing a video game, but a lot of us already know that. And not only do a lot of us already know that, but not only do a lot of us already know that, but even in facing a situation like this where we've kind of had no training, we know lives are on the line, we wouldn't be like, most of us probably would try to take the call to action and, you know, stop a economical disaster and a worldwide terrorist event, or even just that, if we were put in the position. Like, they're only putting it and the allegory doesn't even make sense. Raiden's being put in this position because he was chosen to
You a cop?
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team. Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
He was explicitly selected to undergo VR training and become a soldier with only with no on-site experience
Did I tell
at the
you
time.
to move?
God damn, dude, calm down.
Don't go pointing that thing everywhere, kid.
A lot of people who would choose to go into this kind of position would prepare themselves for being in a situation like this.
Lecturer at Nav
I'm probably talking on my ass, and I'm probably super wrong. And everyone who's gonna watch this later is gonna be like, "This guy's an idiot." I'm gonna report him.
For this picnic.
I thought you.
But it's probably why this game wasn't too well received when it first came out. Well, it's a part of it. It's one thing for him to not be Snake. It's another thing for him to be this whiny.
With too many lives inside, all I lost was this leg.
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
Kid, this is the bomb disposal guy. Open any explosives disposal textbook and you'll see his name.
Just ancient history now.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man. He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10. I created him in a sense.
And that's why you're here.
I'm pretty rusty. I was supposed to supervise the bomb disposal. Looks like it was taken care of before I had my turn.
I wouldn't say that. There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
Are you two with SEAL Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
Oh, we're with another squad. My name is Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade. Honored to meet you, sir.
Mr. Pliskin, do you have any experience with explosives disposal?
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he can do it. But we need more manpower.
I'm,
What's your name?
Raiden.
That's an odd name.
Any other survivors?
There was also an engineer with me.
An engineer?
A skinny guy. He went in with us.
Where is he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Was he killed?
I don't think so. I didn't find his body.
I see.
They told me he was a security systems architect for the big shell.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer controlled. He was supposed to get us past all the security measures.
I never heard anything about that.
He had official orders with him.
We'll leave that for later. Right now, we need to figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup, so we have to do it ourselves.
But I've never defused a bomb before. Hold on a sec.
Off to confer with the CO again?
Glad to hear Stillman is safe. Assist him in any way possible to clear the C4 from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb disposal.
It's all right. The man you're working with is the best in the field. All you have to do is follow his directions. You will, of course, keep your identity and mission objectives to yourself.
Is it true that an engineer came in with Stillman?
I wasn't informed of that. It's probably something the SEALs decided on their own. There are more important issues at hand, Raiden. The enemy may retaliate for the failed assault. Get those C4s neutralized now.
Colonel, I'm not qualified for bomb disposal.
Jack, it's me.
Rose?
You can do this. Trust me.
You haven't had bomb disposal training per se in VR, but you're more than capable of handling C4.
This is a little
Now it looks
different
like
than using C4.
my mic is picking up more
You're
stuff than
up
it
for
should.
this. You know that.
How about it, kid? Are the results in yet?
There's no need to think about this so much. You won't actually be dismantling the bomb. That's not for amateurs. What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure. Here, look at this. This is a C4 bomb. It's live. You can see it pulsing. Now you spray this on the sucker and there we go. Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough time.
If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away. Now check the floor, ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to
So now that I have a grasp for how far we get into the game, we might be able to get to the Harrier
Is there anything that'll help us locate the
before I
bombs?
have to leave.
take this with you. It's what they call an ion mobility spectrometer. It can recognize ionized gas emitted by C4s.
Maybe I just need a better mic.
In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
That's right. I've established a link up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor activated and keep your eye on the radar.
What if he's using some other odorless substance?
I know Fat Man well. I know how into his own aesthetics he is.
Signatures?
Yes, on every bomb he builds, he always leaves a trace of the cologne he uses.
That's dumb.
The sensor
Shouldn't
also
do that.
picks up that particular scent spectrum.
Is that something he learned from you?
No, it was his own quirk. He wouldn't work by any rules except his own, and he followed them like a religion. And common sense wasn't one of his strong points. I thought I taught him everything I knew. I have no children of my own, and I thought I found a son in him. He had the right stuff, you know.
The right
There's
stuff.
something very unusual about an ability like that. Even at Indian Head, he got special treatment. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this. I didn't teach him the most important thing I had to tell him. There are some things you have to pass on. The trick is to know which one. Right. All I taught him was skills. And now I have to stop him from using it to destroy us all.
Let's see how well that sensor works.
All right. I'm activating them. Watch. You see the green stuff on the radar? That's a visual representation of the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
It's a pretty big area, isn't it?
Don't complain. It's better than nothing.
Just activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
God, even the characters are getting annoyed by
Forget
him.
that you need the radar to use the
Not
system.
a
Log into
great
the
thing
node
to
at every strike
include.
and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight, too.
Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted?
Exactly. Fat Man would have
God damn
allowed some
it.
C4s here in Strut C as well.
Here?
I know the structure of this facility, and if he wants to take out the plant, where he would target.
You know this for sure?
Of course. I taught him the techniques he uses. His ideas are based on my theories. Demolition is a kind of ideology. It makes no exceptions for time or place. Big Shell consists of 2 hexagons joined end on end, north to south. There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case. You need at least that to take a building of this integrity out.
6 on shell 1, another
Audio.
6 on shell 2. A total of 12 bombs at least.
Considering the shell's architecture and composition from an engineering standpoint, that's my conclusion, and it's exactly what he would have decided as well.
God damn it. Back to 5.6.
Kid, this place is all yours. I'll take care of shell 2.
Take this.
What's this?
Security card issued to Shell personnel. The Big Shell security layout includes varying levels of clearance. The clearance level is identified by the number printed on these doors. Writing, your card key can open doors for security clearance level 1. Pliskin, your card can get you into level 3 areas. You need it to get next door to Shell 2.
How did you get this?
That engineer I told you about gave it to me. He was supposed to program a set of all access cards once we were on site. Unfortunately, this card won't get you into every area of this structure.
Oops.
We'll have to deal with the remaining security lockouts as they come up. Let's get going.
So much background noise.
You stay here.
No, I'm going.
The 2 of us can handle it, don't worry.
But
You'll just slow us down with that leg of yours. There's a war going on here. I don't have time to babysit anymore.
Why don't you just let us handle the grunt work? You can tell us what to do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
All right. I'll give you instructions from here. I may also need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
In case of what?
Good luck to both of you.
Is
This a
cutscene still
dangerous one.
going?
Who dares, wins.
If anything comes up, let me know. My frequency is 140.25.
Good luck, kid. I'll see you later. Semper Fi.
That man's no SEAL. I don't even think he's a Navy man.
What?
Semper Fi.
That's some
Marine
Marine.
Corps talk.
Maybe you just said it to cheer you guys up. You don't know.
Normally, team.
Oh
leaders
my
stay
God,
in
the
the
cutscene's
CP and
still
give orders
going.
with those headphones. And as
Yes,
far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away from the
because
field.
it's Metal Gear Solid 2.
And Who
Yeah.
Dares Wins is a model of the British Special Air Service.
Yeah.
Is he one of the terrorists then?
No, somehow I don't think so. If there's someone to suspect, I'd put my money
Thanks.
on you.
I'm...
Just take care of those bombs for now.
What about you? They could be back in this area soon.
No. Oh, that's starting to
This
annoy me.
pantry for a while. If I lock the door, it should be all right. Plenty of food in here too, so you don't need to worry about me. I'll give you instructions by Kodak from here. Good luck, kid. Bomb disposal
Who
is
the
a
fuck
face-off with
does,
your own mortality.
like,
Don't let the fear get to you.
Fucking yard work at like
When you give in to the fear,
2
the
p.m.
darkness comes.
Do it like 8 o'clock. Yeah, that's when everyone's going to work.